Welcome to SUPRS Live. This is the Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series, and we are at the Bullring at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're happy you could join us here tonight for some live Supermodified sim racing for the right reasons. Tonight, it's the Jeff Russell Special, the Jeff Russell 85 here tonight at the Bullring at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're excited to be able to talk about Jeff Russell, a real Supermodified racer that was critically injured in a crash in 2010 at the Bullring in an SMRA final practice session for the SMRA Night of Fire event at the Bullring. And Jeff, one of the board members for the SMRA, or Supermodified Racing Association, and really a tough deal. Jeff had something in the front end brake, and the car went up and over it. And he continues to recover this day from traumatic brain injury that dates all the way back to that crash in 2010. He's fought really hard, though, to learn how to walk and talk and function relatively normally since his accident, thanks to the help of his mother, stepfather, Bob Cambo, and Marilyn. It's just been a long road to hoe. So tonight, his battle certainly is not over, and he probably never will be completely perfect, but he's made a great strides, and he continues to heal up. And that part of that process is through a lot of help from the medical community with some very unique therapies and such to get Jeff back up and going. Tonight, any donations made to the Dion Parish Memorial Benevolent Fund will go to help Jeff and his family through the Jeff Russell Road to Recovery Fund. This fund helps to offset Jeff's medical costs, continued medical costs. Jeff originally out of Boise, Idaho, and Adam Nelson at Meridian Speedway is one of the promoters that was up for the ARPIs this year. As a matter of fact, continues to hold a race for Jeff and his family as a fundraiser every year to help raise money. And we're doing it here tonight. Any donation you make to the Benevolent Fund, whether it's $1 or $100, will go to the Jeff Russell Road to Recovery Fund. Will go directly to that fund. So anything you could do, every penny helps. If you would like to do what we do on a normal basis here at Supers, and that's support real Supermodified racing. A lot different. For 15 years, we've been racing online to give back real time, and that means that you won't see us be as concerned about winning on the racetrack as we are with helping others to win when they're down and out and injured. And so that's what that Dion Parish Memorial Benevolent Fund for Supermodifieds does. And it's already benefited Jeff. Your donations has helped him through that fund. You could also go to ofracing.com. That's Jeff's website. Leave him a note of encouragement just to let him know that you heard about him here tonight on the Supers broadcast, and tell him you're thinking about him and hope that he continues to heal up, and maybe you'll get to see him if you're in the area at Meridian Speedway in Boise, Idaho this year when he's out there. There'll be several real Supermodified races this year, open competition shows at Meridian. So also, of course, the world famous Tater Cup out there, or Diamond Cup, excuse me. So we're getting kind of winding down in our winter western swing. That's why we're at the Bullring here tonight. Last week we were at Mesa Marin Raceway for the Billy Vukovich III Classic 100, and it was a doozy of a race. Bob Warren leading the first 76 laps of that one. Steve Callahan, a three-time winner, leading a lap. And at the end of the day, it was Dave O out of Union, Connecticut, Speedy Man, with the win. He led the last 22 laps and set the fastest lap of the race and moved up 4 positions to become the first rookie in Super's 15-year history to win the Billy Vukovich III Classic. One of our very special races as part of the 46-race season and part of our winter western swing. We've got a couple more left to go, and what that's done now is really keep the points battle very tight. As you look at the points standings right now, not a lot of movement for a change over the week from the week before to this current points chart. Not that. Chart. That's what I meant to say. This is still a family-friendly channel. Not a lot of movement, but you can certainly see how close it is at the top between Keith Powell, who's looking for his first wing Supermodified championship. He has one non-wing championship to his win, or his credit. But Rob Warren is right there, just behind him, just 8 points behind Powell for the lead. No other changes in the top 5. Carl Bonsai Becker out of Lansing, Michigan. You'll get to see him race tonight in the Darker Titanium Roadster number 42. The oldest member of SUPRS, over 70 years old, and out there racing tonight. He sits in 5th place right now, and that's pretty special. The other battle you want to keep an eye on tonight is between our 2 rookies that are running for Rookie of the Year for the Icings on Top Rookie of the Year award. It's Brad Keyser. He sits in 6th in points right now at 8-67, but Dave-O is 9th, and he's chomping at the bit to try to make up that difference, over 500 points, or a little less than 500 points, to get up there and win his Rookie of the Year as well. 6 wins for Dave-O. And talking about wins, the most with the season right now is Rob Warren at 9. Keith Powell has 8, and it's really been spread out this season. There has been 10 different winners. And it's been just a very, very, very competitive season for our 15th anniversary. Well, we are getting ready to go racing here for the Jeff Russell Special. We got finished with time trials before the broadcast. Congratulations to Derek Backus, who set the fast time out there tonight with an 11.726. And the Fast Car Dash, top 4 drivers went to the Fast Car Dash. Bob Gangler came home with the win in that one.